The movie begins by showing a camp named Marigold. Here we see a girl who works in this camp. When she comes back to the camp office, her friend is also there, to whom she tells that, "I have received a call from someone from cabin 6 who has told me that they have found a dead body there." Hearing this, the boy is shocked and says that nothing like this will happen. But she asks him to go there with her and see. Both of them went there, but they did not find anyone's dead body there. Then the boy says, "Why don't we go to the nearby cabin, which has been closed for many years?" But the girl refuses him, saying that, "I will wait here. If you want to go, then go." But somehow he starts taking her with him. After reaching outside the cabin, the girl says that, "I am feeling something wrong here." But he forcibly takes her inside. So they see that a surprise was planned for that boy, and all the members of that camp were waiting for him and celebrating his 4th anniversary. Because it has been 4 years since he started working here. Seeing this, the girl understands that it was all their plan, and they did not find any dead body here, and she becomes very happy with the surprise. After which everyone together has a lot of fun there. After some time, when they go to sleep, they start talking about a killer who was a cruel murderer, whose name was BoneFace, which is also the name of this movie. But those people believed that it is not true at all. Then a girl tells them that this is true. BoneFace Killer comes to the camp and kills everyone brutally. He always lives in the forests, due to which no one can see him. Hearing this, everyone got very scared because they were also in the camp. But then they go to sleep. When it was midnight, we see the BoneFace Killer who actually enters the cabin and starts his work. That is, he starts killing them one by one, very brutally. When the girl sees this, she starts running away from there, but BoneFace catches her and chops off her head with an axe. When he is not satisfied even with this, he pulls out the girl's spine, which leads to her painful death. After some time, the sheriff comes there, and when he sees the dead body, he is also stunned by its bad condition. The owner of the camp was also there, who starts vomiting after seeing the condition of those dead bodies, because her health deteriorated after seeing such a bad condition. Seeing the chef Lashu, he understands that this is definitely the work of the same BoneFace Killer who goes to the camps and kills people. He is accompanied by a deputy who is working with him in this case. The sheriff tells the deputy that we will have to investigate here because it is midnight. The murderer would not have fled from here either. He must be hiding somewhere nearby. Then the sheriff asks the owner of the camp to go home. She says that all these people were like my family, so you people should not leave this murderer at all. The sheriff says that you should not worry. We will catch him. After this, the sheriff comes in his car and asks his team to come here through the radio and tells that there has been a lot of bloodshed in this camp. After that, he goes to the forest with the deputy and starts investigating, where they see blood on a tree from which they understand that the murderer must have passed from here. Moving ahead, they see cars parked at a place at a distance. When they checked, there was no one inside the cars. Those cars were actually parked outside a hotel, from which they understand that the murderer must have gone inside the hotel. So, they also go inside that hotel, where the waitress is Jenny, and there was a chef with Jenny. Both of them were running this hotel together. There were some customers also present there. Among them, one was a student boy. There was a marine worker who was earlier in the Marines and now works in construction. There was a father and daughter who were going on a trip and stopped here to eat on the way. There was an old woman who is looking very stylish with fashion. There were 2 goats and a photographer girl. Now, when the sheriff came inside, he started looking at all of them with suspicious eyes and asked everyone at what time they came here. Jenny tells them that I have been working here since 5 o'clock, after which everyone else told him their respective times. Then the sheriff inquires everyone that where have they come from and where are they going. So everyone starts telling him about themselves. Father's daughter was staring at the marine worker, due to which he gets angry at her and asks, "Why are you staring at me?" Now it seemed as if the girl already knows the marine worker. Well, now Sherry goes to the photographer and starts looking at the pictures taken by him because she knew that one of them was the killer. Then the deputy gets the photo of the BoneFace Killer, and when she shows it to the sheriff takes the photo and goes outside to the place where the photo was taken. Then he sees blood on the dustbin. Inside, the student boy asks the Marine worker, "Did you kill anyone in the war?" On which the Marine worker gets quite shocked. He found this question strange, so he does not give any answer. After some time, the sheriff comes there with a black bag in his hand, which he had brought from inside the dustbin. Seeing this, everyone asks, "What is all this?" So he puts that bag on the table and empties it, inside which he finds shoes filled with blood, a jacket, and an axe. Not only this, but there was also a mask of BoneFace inside it. That means all these things belong to that killer. The sheriff tells everyone that one of you is the murderer, who is the BoneFace killer, and he has recently killed some children. So tell us the truth, that who among you is the murderer, because we will find out. Then they started suspecting each other. After some time, they say that we are not the murderers. The goats started laughing at all this. They say that you will not find any murderer here. The sheriff tells that the BoneFace killer has killed about 30 people. He goes to every summer camp and kills people brutally. Just an hour ago, many people were killed in Camp Marigold. After killing them, the murderer has come and hidden here. And yes, until this case reaches a conclusion, no one will go out of here. We have already blocked the roads, so even if that murderer tries to run away, he will be caught. The Bakars get angry on hearing this and say that you people do not have any warrant, and you cannot do all this. But the sheriff ignores his words and tells the deputy to take all these things and keep them in the trunk of the car, so that when our team comes here, they can investigate about it. After this, he puts a board of closed outside. That is, the hotel is closed, which means that now, no new customer can come inside, and neither can these people go out. The debutante keeps all those things in the trunk of the car. Then coming inside, she starts checking the females to see if they have any weapon, but she does not find anything. But when they check the shoes of the Marine worker, a sharp knife comes out from inside it, which they keep with themselves. The Bakars were refusing to get checked, but they forcefully check them, but they do not find anything from them either. The old woman goes to the washroom, where the photographer girl comes and says that, "I know everything about you." The old woman was shocked to hear your reality, and told him to please go out and not tell anyone about this. When the father of that son comes out of the washroom, he tries to listen to the goat's conversation, but the old goat scolds him and drives him away from there. Both the goats are talking among themselves that they will beat the deputy and the sheriff and run away from here because our time is being wasted here. When Jenny brings coffee to the photographer, she sees that he is sitting with the photo of the BoneFace killer open in his laptop. Seeing this, Jenny says that, "I am feeling scared seeing this photo. That is why you should delete all these photos." Now the sheriff says that you all get your shoes checked by me, because the killer shoes are of size 9. He first looks at the shoes of that Marine worker whose number was 10. Hearing this, the student boy says that this is a completely useless, stupid point, because any person can wear big or small shoes. There is no issue in this. There is no harm. The sheriff then goes to that old woman. Seeing this, the old biker says to the sheriff, "Are you mad? Why are you checking her? How can a woman commit so many murders?" On this, the student boy says that she can. Why can't she? Haven't you heard about the famous female killer? She had killed many children. Then the sheriff checks the shoes of that old woman whose number is 7. Then they check the number of their shoes one by one, but no one's number matches. But when they go to the goats, they were not ready to remove their shoes. Seeing this, the chef gets angry and attacks the old goat, due to which the goat gets scared and shows them his shoes, and their shoes also do not match. After which they ask for the shoes of the chef, whose number was 10 and Jean's was 7. When the student sees that this method also did not work, now he wants to help the sheriff because he knew who the killer was. He immediately called the chef to him. He took a pen and wrote that, "I know who the killer is." Seeing this, the sheriff tells everyone that I am going out with this student boy to get some fresh air. But after some time, when the sheriff came inside with the student, foam was coming out of his mouth. He started writhing in pain, and within no time, the student boy died. Seeing this, the sheriff was shocked. He told everyone that someone had mixed poison in his food, because the killer knew that he had found out about the killer. But they all said that who knows, Sharif might be the killer who killed the student. But Sharif angrily said that you people cannot point fingers at me. Everyone asked whose name the student boy had taken, that who is the killer. So the sheriff told that he was just about to take his name, but his health suddenly started deteriorating. Everyone says that if there was poison in the food, then take the answer from Janny, because there is only one waitress here, and she serves food to everyone. Janny gets angry on hearing this. She says, "Why would I kill him?" After this argument, all the students put the boy's body in the bathroom. Sharif tells them that now I will ask some questions to everyone, so everyone should give correct answers to them. First of all, he asks the Marine worker, "Did you fight the Gulf War?" So the Marine worker says yes. Then the sheriff asks, "How many people did you kill?" So he replies that we were given orders to kill, so I killed thousands of people at once. Hearing this, everyone is surprised and understands that he can kill easily. What does it mean? They ask him, "When did you retire?" So he tells that I was not retired, but I was expelled from the army, saying that I am not medically fit. There is some problem in my body. Now, on hearing this, the doubts of those people on him start increasing even more. Now the daughter of the father says that I have recognized this Marine worker. She told that a few years ago I used to go to Camp Marigold in summer when there was a summer camp, where this Marine worker used to work. There was a girl there who claimed that this Marine worker wanted to do wrong with her. Then he was fired from there as well. On hearing this, he says that actually that girl herself was forcing me. When I refused her and asked her to leave from there, she falsely accused me. This is the reason why I was fired. On hearing this, the rest of the people were shocked once again. Now the sheriff went to the photographer and asked him, "How did you take the photo of the murderer?" She tells that the murderer came in that photo by mistake. I did not take it intentionally. Then the body went to the old woman and asked, "Did you ever go out of the hotel during this time?" On this, Janie says that yes, she had gone out for 5 minutes to smoke her cigarette. Hearing this, the photographer says to her that I think it was the old woman's because she has also killed 2 of her husbands and a case is going on in the court. This was the thing about which she was telling the old woman that I wish I knew about you. Then hearing this, the woman says that yes, it is true that I had 2 marriages. I had 2 husbands, but I did not kill them. Then the sheriff asks questions to that father and son. Then they give the right answer. Suddenly those goats attack the sheriff. They start beating him, but the deputy points a gun at them and both of them are immediately tied up. The old goat vomits and drugs come out from inside it. Seeing this, the sheriff forcibly makes the other goat vomit and drugs come out of its mouth too. Seeing this, the sheriff says, "Oh, okay. So now I understand why both of you were in a hurry to get out of here. Both of you are drug dealers. I have come to know and you might get trapped here. You were afraid of this." Then Sharif got a call, which was from his partner. He tells that I have come to know who the real murderer is. Hearing this, he immediately tells his deputy about this and now he went straight to the chef. He says that now you just surrender. Hand yourself over to us because we have come to know who the real murderer is, you. Hearing this, the chef says that I am not the murderer. I just wanted to kill the Marine worker because he tried to do wrong with my daughter. Hearing this, the Marine worker says that it was your daughter who was wrong, not me. That means in that camp, it was the chef's daughter with whom the Marine worker tried to do wrong. Now the chef immediately takes out the knife, and the Marine worker also picks up his gun. The Marine worker shoots the chef, seeing which the deputy also shoots the Marine worker, and in this way, both of them die. After their death, everyone thinks that the BoneFace killer was the chef. He must have killed all the campers because those people did not support his daughter, so he was doing this to take revenge. After this, he allows all those people to leave from there. After some time, the police also comes there, and the deputy tells Jenny that you two should go to your house. Jenny says that yes, I am going, but first I have to go to the washroom. When Jenny goes to the washroom, she does not return for a long time because she ran away from there. Due to which the deputy understands that Jenny is the real killer and not the chef. She immediately comes out where she finds the body of the sheriff whose throat was cut by Jenny. Seeing this, she alerts her team and herself goes into the forest. She puts the gun in front of Jenny and tells Jenny to come in front of her immediately. And when Jenny comes in front of him, the deputy asks, "Why did you do this? Why did you kill everyone?" Jenny tells him that I had a twin brother who was a special child. These are children who have some physical problems. She says that we used to live in the camp. Due to being a special child, all the children used to trouble my brother. They used to urinate on his bed. Then one day, those children took him to the forest. There, they tied him to a tree. The rope got stuck on his neck, due to which that poor boy died. That innocent child was killed without any reason, and he was only 13 years old at that time. When the owners of the camp came to know about this, they did not take any action, due to which my brother did not get justice. The fire of anger flared up inside me, so I thought of taking revenge and killed all those children ruthlessly one by one. And now, I go to every camp. Wherever something wrong happens, I kill those people. The marine worker tried to do wrong with the chef's daughter. Yes, these camp people hid this thing too. That's why I decided to kill all those who are involved in all these wrongdoings. The debutante asks her, "Did you kill the student boy too?" She says yes, because he saw me when I was coming from the jungle, and there was blood on my hands. That's why I mixed poison in his food. And yes, I knew that the chef was very angry with the marine worker. That's why I put a knife in his pocket and a gun on the marine worker's table, so that they fight with each other and kill each other. And this is exactly what happened. Hearing this, the deputy says that now you throw your weapon down. But Jenny does not do this and attacks the deputy. Then the deputy shoots her on the neck, due to which she got injured and fell down. She bled a lot, and finally, she, i.e. the BoneFace killer, died. After a few days, we see that some camp members are sitting in front of the fire and talking. They are discussing about the BoneFace killer, i.e. Jenny, that even though the BoneFace killer is dead, her terror and stories will never die. Perhaps due to her fear, bad people will stop doing wrong things. And with this, the story of this film ends here.